Hello, my name is Lindsay Ward. I am doing my video presentation on the over-sexualization of young women in Disney movies. In Disney movies, the Disney princesses are very sexualized by their big boobs, their small waist, and revealing clothes. With Disney princesses, they have really big boobs, and I feel that this makes young girls feel that to have big boobs, they need to have a happily ever after. Or they have big boobs and they get their Prince Charming. They also have very small waists, so for me, I feel that this makes young girls feel that if they're fat or if they have a little bit of baby fat around their midriff, that they're not sexy enough. They also have very revealing clothes with Belle from Beauty and the Beast. She has a very low-cut top that exposes her breasts and her bare shoulders. Also with Jasmine from Aladdin, she has these pants that are poofy, but they are also very see-through, which reveals her underwear. She also has a top that resembles a bra-like style, and that also reveals and exposes her midriff and her boobs. For a young girl to go to school like that at the age of 6, 7, 8, 9, that's not very smart, or that's not very appropriate. With Ariel, yes, I do know that she is a mermaid, and seashells on her breasts are very accurate, but I also feel that they could have been in a tankini to cover her midriff and maybe cover a little bit more of her breasts. I feel that with this over-sexualization of Disney princesses in movies, this gives young girls a false sense of needing a man and to live happily ever after with this man. Also, in Cinderella, they show small feet to be sexy, and this also will give young girls the feeling that their big feet aren't sexy enough. Online, I looked upon a website called Dr. Robin Responds. She speaks about her daughter having a sleepover with a friend and speaking about kissing boys and going on dates with boys, and she felt this very unnerving, and she was very shocked by this because she had seen her daughter pull down her nightie or her nightgown over her shoulder and bat her eyelashes in a very sexy manner. This is inappropriate for someone who is 6 years old or 8 years old. They should be playing in the dirt and making mud pies, not looking sexy. That is for 21-year-olds to 30-year-olds or however older you want. She also talks the unawareness of the age of these Disney princesses. In Ariel, in The Little Mermaid, they do speak about her being 16, but what about Jasmine and Aladdin, or Belle, or Cinderella? How old are these women or young girls, and why are they dressing very sexy, making other young girls in today's society feel that they need to be sexy, they need to have big boobs and a small waist to have those abs per se? And for me, this isn't very accurate for Disney. They should be playing the role of Brave and having her tousled red hair and covered up top. This is the kind of woman we want in Disney, not sexy, big boob women, because this gives girls the wrong idea that to have a Prince Charming and to have their happily ever after, they need to look sexy. I also feel that in Disney movies, they touch on discrimination against ugly, fat, and old people, with their villains being Ursula being very fat, Jafar being old and scary, and the grandmother offering the apple in Snow White. That she's scary and that you have to be afraid of them and that they're ugly. This isn't right. In today's society, older women are very nice people, and fat people can also be very nice. This shouldn't be happening in Disney, and I feel very strongly about this subject. Thank you, and have a great day.